Hello everyone and welcome to episode 66 of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Let's see if we can go through here. Enter Sith Academy entrance. I assume that this is an outdoor area and that they're probably not going to let us into the Sith Academy unless we impress what's her name. That Sith chick is a Twi'lek. It's loading slow today. I don't know why. Come on, Xbox. You can do it. In case you didn't know, I am playing this from an original Xbox. I'm not playing this from my Xbox 360. That's why it's not in HD. But the Xbox 360 has all kinds of issues when it's protocol droid.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Utility droid? The Xbox 360 tends to have issues with backwards compatibility. Kind of worries me then about the backwards compatibility that the Xbox One is going to have, because the backwards compatibility of the Xbox 360 kind of sucks, honestly. Prospective Sith? What are you doing?
Seems like not much to do to be worthy of anything. How long you been up to it, boy?
Who put you up to this? Good luck with that.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Meekle's beatings.
Yeah, good luck.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
How to become a Sith
You
then?
must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out. Now go.
Okay, let's talk to Meekle.
Is there something specific you wanted?
Are you Meekle?
And what if I am?
You have to do something. Those men, they're dying. Why are you making them stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this isn't a real test for them?
It's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Why not just shoot them where they stand? It would at least be more direct.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
That guy's an asshole. Let's see if we can talk to some sense into these guys.
Talk to Meckle. Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
Persuade, Meckel is tricking you. He'll never let you into the Academy.
Oh, no. All this for nothing.
Okay. Well, I think he just either passed out or died. Let's talk to this guy.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the Academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
Persuade, Meckel is tricking you. He'll never let you into the Academy. Okay. Talk to this guy again.
Leave me be. Just a
Okay, so we can't convince him. He's not even going to give us an option. Let's go back to the cantina and see if we can't find what's her name and speak with her. Because we're not going to get any further out here until we can get into the Sith Academy. And we need to speak to her to get into the Sith Academy. So let's see if we can't find her. Prospect of Sith. Prospect of Sith. Is that her? Yep. Hello.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Why'd you call me Jedi?
You think me a fool? You think I do not recognize a lightsaber when I see it? You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
Are you Yuthurabon?
I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy? Do you wish to become a Sith human?
And what if I said I was already a Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
I wonder what she says if I said, what about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift for the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
A lot of hopefuls here end up dead. That doesn't seem glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come.
And what about the Jedi?
Hide-bound relics who burden themselves with tradition, and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not.
You don't consider yourself evil?
Is the Sarkath beast who dominates his jungle evil? The Tukata who leaps on the Squellbug for the kill? These are things of nature, of the universe. We are no different from this. The Force is part of the universe, part of the same laws. We were gifted to set us above the rest. To deny nature is foolish.
But you serve the dark side of the Force, don't you?
It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men staring at the stars. The Force serves us. We shape it to our will. We are its master. The Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel in it. We allow it to fuel our strength.
But the dark side of the Force is evil, corrupts?
Corruption is a word the pitiful use to describe the natural longing for power that they deny. Evil is a word trumpeted by the weak to ease their heart. It is true that the Force exacts a physical toll on some, but not a single one of them has ever regretted it. Anything else you hear is propaganda.
Where does Darth Malak fit into it all?
You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us, and the strongest always rules. At least until one who is stronger can take it from him. That is our way. Survival of the fittest. You are always on guard, always lean for the kill. We promote it, for through this, the Sith are stronger.
You kill each other?
If a Sith is proven to be weak, and if the time is right, the Force rewards the cunning and the mighty. Step up to the challenge if you dare, or turn tail and run.
I see. About joining you?
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Yeah, I want to join the Sith. It's the only way we're going to get in.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, but only a little. What's the difference does it make? I have forgotten most of my training, it seems.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Yes, it does. I wish to become a
I
Sith.
see. Somehow, however, I am unconvinced. No, my friend. I'll not be the one to bring you into our academy. If one of the other Sith accept you and give you a medallion, then perhaps. But otherwise, not today. Run along now.
Okay. So we need to find another way in. There's nothing over here. What's in this crate? And for the credits, repair kit, parts. Rhodian citizen. Couldn't convince her. Let's see.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
Ever notice how the Sith always act tough when they're in groups? Nothing but scum, if you ask me.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
I don't want to pick a fight here. Are you sure you want to die?
But we do. Isn't it obvious?
I'm trying to be reasonable, but you keep pushing it. You may regret it.
Ajuta, onga kun pistol pikin kunyana, tongpatoga smaktelia.
All right, let's go. Consider yourself lucky, stranger.
Okay, so we did that. Prospective Sith citizen, prospective Sith citizen. Zerka guard. I wasn't sure. I don't remember if I'm being able to get out of that.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
We itana dana titai, jipi casa, kingu wa mulira duana, kachopa bogra shanko tachicha.
Please! You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Let's just see. see? I have the power to do anything!
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupatanki.
Sniveling fool! Like you would ever belong beside me in the Academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want some of the same.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let you kill that woman. Let's see how tough you are then. Do what you want. It has nothing to do with me.
You can't stop me! You first, human. Then she dies.
Let's kick this guy's ass. Bring it. You're nothing to me, dude. You're facing off against 2 Jedi. Do you think you stand a chance? Because I can tell you the answer now. He's almost dead already. There we go. Let's see if this gives us a... Alright, we got the Sith Medallion. Where'd she go? I was going to talk to her. Did she run this way? I guess not. Maybe she ran the other way. I don't know. But we have a medallion now. We can get into the Sith Academy. Let's go talk to what's her name. Once again. Euthurabon. That's it. Hello, Euthura.
You again. What do you wish now?
I have this medallion.
So, one of the others accepted you, even after I did not. You're lucky, human, for I'm in a forgiving mood. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
Don't worry about them. I can't say anything else.
My hearing's not so good. I'm just pleased my nice master doesn't beat me so much anymore. Yes, sir.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy?
Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Well, I didn't want to say that about them, but the game didn't give me any choice. Didn't give me any other options, which is actually fairly unusual for this game. But what can you do? We got into the Sith Academy, that's what's important. We can continue the story by going through the training to become a Sith, which will allow us to go down into the Valley of the Sith Lords.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Euthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know more about the Sith than you. I know the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Mikkel? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
And what of my companions? The power without consideration of morality is a weakness. Let's see.
Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one?
I am ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Yuthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Obviously, the Jedi have a code, so the Sith have a code. We received a lot of experience. Let's check in this footlocker, see if there's anything. Dark Jedi robe. Let's switch to the Dark Jedi robe, at least for now.
Got something on your...
You mentioned something about your wife before?
Don't want to talk about that.
Sorry, maybe we can talk about it later?
Maybe, but I doubt it. I'm made stubborn that way.
Okay, so there's something going on with his wife that he's not willing to talk about. Let's venture out into the Academy.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Keep talking.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about the tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
You don't say. Well, the Master loves tombs, don't you, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
What's stopped me from telling him about this? What's your part in this? How do I know this isn't a test? Let's see. You want to kill Master Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
People against Master. Sounds familiar.
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough.
What's to stop you from telling him about this?
I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me, Uthar will not offer you that. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the consequences of such an action might be.
And what's your part in this?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige, and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together, and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
Let's stop you from telling him. What do I know? I don't know this isn't a test.
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
Very well, I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
How I get more prestige?
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The first and easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and speak it to him. I can teach you that, if you like. Shall I go on?
Yes, go on.
There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on?
Yes, go on.
I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith, and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
You know anything about Darth Revan?
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
Yeah, that one.
Very little. I never met him personally, though I heard he was a very powerful man. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead man of importance to you?
Do you think it's possible Revan might be alive?
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malik. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malik would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
So you wouldn't recognize Revan if you two
Is
met?
there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life. Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon.
You mentioned that Revan came here before?
Both Revan and Malik came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasato. That was before my time.
That's all I have to ask. I'll be going now.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
Okay. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. We'll talk to you guys next time when we will gain prestige and try to gain access to the Valley. Please like, comment, and I already did all that. Thanks everybody and goodbye.